Plane was about to crash, so I distracted a 5-year-old girl from certain death. We fucking made it. I was on a flight when the pilot announced we were about to crash. The plane started shaking violently, and I could see the fear in everyone's eyes. I was sitting next to a woman and her little girl, who was about 5. The mother was crying, holding her daughter tightly. I could hear people praying, some calling their loved ones, and others just screaming. I was terrified, but then I looked at the little girl. She was calm, looking at her mother with a confused expression. She didn't understand what was happening. I felt a sudden urge to protect her. I reached out, holding her hand, and smiled at her. She smiled back, and for a moment, I forgot about the chaos around us. I started talking to her, asking her about her favorite toys, her favorite color, anything to keep her distracted. She told me about her teddy bear, her favorite cartoon, and how she was excited to see her grandma. Her mother was still crying, but she looked at me with gratitude. I told her we would be okay, even though I didn't believe it myself. The plane was still shaking, and I could hear the engines struggling. Then, suddenly, the shaking stopped. The pilot came on the intercom, his voice shaking, and told us we were going to make an emergency landing. We landed safely, and everyone cheered. I held the little girl in my arms, tears streaming down my face. Her mother hugged me, thanking me for keeping her daughter calm. That experience changed me. I realized how precious life is, and how important it is to be there for others in times of need.